Hey guys, so I'm sorry I haven't filmed a couple videos the past couple months. I have been going through a lot now with Chiquita passing away sadly back in October. I just haven't had the drive or anything to film anything. I haven't really had any drive to go to the barn lately, but today I am going. It snowed last night, so the roads are somewhat icy, but at the same time they're not. But the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to the store and get some flowers, and I want to put them on Chiquita's grave because, it's my horse, she's my family. Why wouldn't I go put something on her grave? Um, so yeah, y'all are going to tag along with me. So sadly the store was out of the flowers I really wanted for her, which is really a bummer. I know they're the season for them. I cannot remember the name of what they're called, but they're some form of winter flower. And I'm so sorry you guys can hear my Disney music is off. I am getting ready to head over to the barn now. Sunshine is in her stall. I'm not really dressed for riding. All I have is a basic pair of combat boots, but I might ride. I'm not really sure. It just depends on if it's really slippery and everything. Moki is getting a new pair of shoes hopefully in the next week due to financial aid and all that school stuff. I haven't been able to actually get him a new pair of shoes, but he holds his shoes for a really long time for some reason. Me and my fairy would always joke around saying, I wonder how long they're gonna last this time around, because he can wear his shoes for up to like 6 to 7 weeks, and they still look bang spanking new on him. So they've been on his feet for about 5 weeks now, which is about the normal period of time you should keep shoes on. So we're gonna change him out. I don't think next week, but the week after, which will be good. He'll be a happy boy. And we're probably going to get him shot all the way around this time around because we're doing bigger shows, and he just does better with shoes on all 4 feet, which is weird because he's been barefoot all of his life, and then due to some problem where his feet like flare out on the outsides, the vet thought it'd be kind enough or good enough. I cannot get my words right today because my lips are so both agreed that since he flares out on every single hoof to the outside, that if we put some shoes on him, that it should help it from flaring out. But we're just gonna have to see. He had shoes on last summer, which he was okay with them, but for some reason he always does better in the winter, which I don't really know. He is a very weird, picky horse, so we're just gonna go see him. Okay guys, we are currently at the barn right now, and the ring, I just checked it out. It is pretty mushy, and there is still a lot of black ice on the ground, even on the grass, and I'm not going to chance it with him because we have a show coming up in a few weeks, and I really do not want him to get hurt. If he got hurt, I swear it'd devastate me so bad. I might pull Sunshine out though, since she does not have a show. She's just a simple, fun little pleasure pony, and I might just just put her in the round pen or the arena and everything and let her just kind of walk around in there, because she's been in the stall because sadly she does not have a winter coat. For some reason, she doesn't grow one. I've talked to the vet about it, and the vet says it's just her immune system and everything. And she only has a sheet. I cannot afford to buy a big, huge, heavy-duty blanket for her. Plus, it's really extremely hard to find one in her size. She's like, a 66 is way, way too small, but a 69 is extremely too big for her. So we kind of have to get one custom made to fit her body, which we really don't have the money right now to do it, but we're having someone come out in a few weeks to measure her for us, and until then she'll stay in the barn whenever I'm here, which is usually every day. I'll pull her out, take the blanket off her, let her breathe, and then put her back in the barn. But yeah, Moki is simply in the back pasture. You can't really see him because my window is still covered with snow, which I should probably fix that before I go anywhere. But it's extremely windy outside, like I just said, and some of the horses are running around and are like, ooh, what's this, what's this? So yeah, you'll just have to see when we get out there. Look at this, guys. It's snow in Georgia. This almost never happens. It's snow. Snow, snow, snow. Barn. Snow. What is happening, Georgia? There's the big turd. Somehow he got into the other paddock. Hi, Milkster. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hey, bud. Hey. Now, for those of y'all wondering what breed he is, I had one person ask me a long time ago. He is an American warm blood. He's a Palomino, which is actually very rare for an American warm blood breed. But he's a good boy. And yes, the reason he looks so fat is because he is double blanketed. Milky, why are you showing me your ass? Hi, baby doll. Hi. You ready to get out? Ready to go back in the paddock? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Now, for those of y'all wondering what she is a POA, Pony of America, but has a very big personality of a thoroughbred. Yes. Would you sniff the snow? You don't know what to think, do you? What's wrong, girlie? I don't know what to think about this stuff. She's trying to find the grass. Hey, Milkster. What's wrong? You don't know what to think, do you? No. Yeah, find that grass. Find the good stuff. So she is currently trying to figure out what all this white stuff is. Even though she has seen snow before, she always seems to get a little wigged out because, you know, it's something new and they hardly ever see it here in Georgia. You know, snow to us is like the nuclear explosion of Chernobyl. Everything shuts down. Even the interstate was shut down this morning. What is it? So it is currently, with the wind chill, below freezing. It is actually -2 when the wind blows, which for Georgians is extremely, extremely cold. I've been out here maybe 30 minutes and I already cannot feel any part of my body. And when I went to New York a couple weeks ago, I was able to feel my body. I guess it's because I was better prepared for it. But yeah, so just taking him out and putting him back out in the paddock. He changed out his blankets. He has this one on, and then he has a fleece sheet on underneath, so that will keep the fleece will keep him warm, nice and warm for tonight. And woo, and he himself doesn't really like the snow. He's kind of walking like, what is this sort of stuff? So yeah, he's alright, bud. I know, you're pathetic and pink. Really get it off. Oh, good boy, right? I'm gonna go fetch your sister. Yeah, I think it's getting right. Nope, he's not gonna roll. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's like, oh wait, it's too cold. What you standing for, buddy? What you standing for? Huh? Where you going? You see something? You see something? Pony's enjoying the snow. So yeah, I did decide to leave Sunshine out. I thought it was for the best for her. I'm gonna pull her back in the barn in a little bit, but right now I'm just gonna let her have some fun out in the pasture because she hasn't been out there in about 3 or 4 days. Here we go. Playing and having fun in the sunset. So I did decide to leave sunshine out because I checked the weather and it's only supposed to be like 34 tonight, and with the sheet and everything she'll be fine. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow to around the 50s, I think. Low 50s, high 40s. But overall tomorrow should not be bad. I'm going to come over tomorrow morning to remove the sheet from under Moki, and then tomorrow night I will put it back on. I'm sorry, I'm just so out of breath. It's so cold outside, and like my lips and face is just frozen. And yeah, it's pretty cold for Georgia. So I'm just gonna go back home now. I have to work in the morning before I go to school, which will be very interesting. And right now Bucky and them are playing up in the field. Bucky's kicking and Gus is fighting back. Cowboy and Gus are going at it as well. I know you can't really see them, but they're right there. There's Cowboy. Y'all can see Cowboy. And they're kind of tossing each other up over the fence, trying to establish dominancy, even though they're both in separate paddocks. So I'm gonna go home now, unthaw, get a shower, and work on my classwork. I am doing 2 classes online, and I'm doing 1 class on campus. The classes I'm doing are trig and sociology, which sociology isn't that hard for me. I took it last year, made a C, wanted to retake it because I didn't really like the grade I got, but loved the professor. So I'm going to take it online, and hopefully I'll at least get a B. Math, for better or for worse. You guys can pray with me on that one because I am the worst at math. The only thing I'm good at that requires math is counting my strides. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!